Hi, and welcome to the second video of Target Individual Program. I had to leave, that's why the other video ended so abruptly. Apparently my son got sick in school, so I went to pick him up, and I think these people have something to do with it. I think they gave my son food poisoning so that they can have me go down to the school, again, so they can send me subliminal messages and stuff like that, particularly working with the police to try to intimidate and threaten me into silence, by actually send me subliminal message that if I continue to do my show, talk about what's happening, that again they'll target my kids, which they've been doing regardless. So it doesn't matter, and again I will never stop. Eventually, you guys, you perps, will be exposed and be dealt with in the appropriate manner, and I'm going to be there laughing and smiling. Okay, so I had to go pick up my son. Like I said, he had food poisoning in school, and the minute I got to the school, again, the security guard, smart remarks and stuff like that. Again, trying to target me and stuff like that. And coincidentally now, no police in sight, right? No police. I have to tell you that, except for when I initially, when I left the house to go pick him up, there were a police car on my block, a little bit up from my building that I live in. But other than that, on the way there, no police. On the way back, no police. So I don't know what happened. Maybe the fact that I did the first video and uploaded, that they kind of eased back, So if whoever's out there looking to really find out what's going on, I guess they don't want to be caught doing what they do, all right, in terms of targeting me and stuff like that and other TIs. So, I got my son, picked him up, and we're back home. So he just have to, see what happens. We have to see what happens in terms of, him not feeling well and stuff like that. I'm going to monitor him. I gave him some antacid just to see if that'll help. Maybe it might bring up whatever is in his stomach, and, it'll just make him feel better. So anyway, that's the end of the video. Again, as a target, do not be intimidated and threatened into silence. Do not be silent about these crimes that are being committed against you, regardless of what they want to label you as, having a mental illness, regardless of all of that. Expose what they're doing, talk about what they're doing, because when you become silent, it gives them more reason to target you in a manner, because they know that you're not going to expose what it is that they're doing. So you got to expose it, put it on tape if you can't record it, video or audio, and it could be the reason why I didn't see any police in terms of the normal thing that they do in terms of like wherever I go, they're always in front of me or behind me following me, is because I went into my drawer and I took out my spy glasses. So, and again, because we're monitored in our home, they know that I'm getting ready to go out there with those glasses and I can record them. So that's why there were hardly any police presence, as opposed to earlier today when I went to Target. On my way there, almost everywhere I turned, there was a police car pull. They do like synchronization. So as I get to the light, they'll drive by very slowly, or they'll turn so that they will be in front of me, or they'll follow me. Okay, and so again, the fact that they probably know that I'm going to bring out that spy glasses, and they don't want to be caught. So that's probably why I didn't really see any police presence. Okay, on my way to pick my son up and back, coming home.